Buckle up, drama lovers, because the Turkish entertainment scene just got rocked by a bombshell that's sending shockwaves through fandoms and beyond. Yuksel, the fierce and protective mother of Yagmur Yuksel, 23, the radiant starlet who lit up consistently, has dropped a thunderclap of a statement: Barış Baktaş and my daughter will no longer be in the same TV series. A declaration so loaded it's left fans gasping, hearts pounding, and the rumor mill spinning into overdrive. Barış, 31, the brooding heartthrob who's been Yagmur's on-screen soulmate, is now facing a rift that could rewrite their shared legacy, and this mama bear's roar is about to turn their saga into a full-on spectacle. It all started with the wildfire of consistently, where Barış and Yagmur, Baron and Dylan to their legion of devotees, crafted a love story so electric it felt like destiny carved in the stars. 3 seasons of soulful gazes, tear-soaked embraces, and a chemistry that could power Istanbul had fans swearing their bond was more than just a script. Off-screen, they were a whirlwind, late-night script sessions in cozy corners, Yagmur's shy smiles under Barış's protective wing, a closeness that fueled endless whispers of romance. Their goodbye when the show wrapped in January, Yagmur sobbing in his arms, Barış whispering promises, was a tearjerker that had fans dreaming of more. But then came the angry land's chaos, Barış allegedly axing Yagmur from the cast, and the plot twisted into a maze of love, betrayal, and now, a mother's fury. Ice bombshell hit like a lightning strike, and the whispers are wild. She's had enough, an insider gasped, voice trembling with the weight of it. Yagmur's been through hell, Barış pushing her out, the rumors, the heartbreak, and Ice drawing a line: no more shared screens, no more pain. Sources say Ice's been simmering ever since Barış's "I love you" confession to Yagmur leaked, a moment Gülüm Baktaş, Barış's wife, shot down with her own fiery "they're not in a relationship, don't fool me." And now she's slamming the door shut on any future collaborations. She thinks he's toxic for Yagmur, the insider hissed. The angry land's betrayal was the last straw, she won't let him near her daughter's career again. Yagmur Yuksel's mother finally broke her silence and made her stance on Barış Baktaş crystal clear. "Yes, I don't like Barış. I don't want to see him near my daughter," she declared, her words cutting through the tension like a knife. Her statement sent shockwaves through fans of the controversial relationship between Yagmur and Barış. While it had always been evident that she wasn't particularly fond of her daughter's love interest, this was the first time she had openly admitted her opposition. Sources close to the family revealed that her disapproval ran deeper than just personal dislike. She believed that Barış had been toxic for Yagmur's well-being. Witnessing the emotional turmoil her daughter had endured over the past months, she had reached a breaking point. "A mother always knows when something isn't right," a family friend explained. She saw how much pain Yagmur went through waiting for Barış to get a divorce, how she struggled with the uncertainty. She's had enough. She doesn't want her daughter wasting more time on a man who keeps her in limbo. According to insiders, her resentment toward Barış had grown significantly after the public learned of his continued communication with his ex-wife, Gülüm Baktaş, even after their supposed breakup. How can any mother trust a man who says he loves her daughter but can't fully let go of another woman? An insider questioned. "I have made my decision," she reportedly told close friends. "Barış Baktaş and my daughter will no longer be in the same TV series. I don't want to see them together, not on screen and not in real life." Insiders say that the situation escalated when Barış and Yagmur were rumored to be cast together in an upcoming project. Yagmur's mother, upon learning this, allegedly intervened and demanded changes. It is said that she reached out to influential figures in the industry, warning them that she would not allow her daughter to work alongside Barış. She has been making calls, meeting with producers, and doing whatever it takes to separate them professionally, a source revealed. She sees Barış as a bad influence, and she's determined to keep him away from Yagmur in every way possible. While some industry professionals believe that this level of interference could harm Yagmur's career, others argue that her mother's protective instincts stem from genuine concern. She believes she is doing what's best for her daughter, another source explained. But at the same time, blocking work opportunities and making enemies in the industry could backfire. Yagmur is a talented actress, but these behind-the-scenes conflicts could make things difficult for her in the long run. As for Barış, sources say he was furious when he heard about these efforts to remove him from projects with Yagmur. However, rather than reacting publicly, he has chosen to remain silent for now. Barış is well aware of what's happening, a close friend stated. But he's trying to handle it quietly. He knows that speaking out could make things worse. Whether Yagmur herself supports her mother's decision remains unclear. Those who know her well say she is torn between family loyalty and her own personal choices. If she truly wants to distance herself from Barış, this move could work in her favor. But if she still harbors feelings for him, her mother's interference may only push her into an even more difficult position. Rumors also suggested that Barış's jealousy had played a significant role in her dislike for him. Allegations that he had tried to sabotage Yagmur's career, out of insecurity and possessiveness, had not gone unnoticed. His alleged efforts to prevent her from taking on new projects and his attempts to control her choices had only added fuel to the fire. She worked so hard to get to where she is today, the source continued. And instead of supporting her, Barış made things more difficult. No mother would stand by and let that happen. Yagmur, on the other hand, found herself caught between love and family loyalty. She deeply cared for Barış, but she also respected her mother's opinions. Reports suggested that their relationship had already suffered from the tension, and this latest statement might have been the final blow. She doesn't want to disappoint her mother, but at the same time, she has strong feelings for Barış. It's an impossible situation, another source revealed. While Barış has yet to publicly respond to her mother's words, those close to him claim he was deeply hurt. He reportedly feels unfairly judged and believes he has been painted as a villain in a story where love should have been enough to win over everyone. "I never wanted to come between Yagmur and her family," he allegedly confided in a close friend. "I love her, but I don't know how to change their perception of me." For now, the battle between love and family continues. With Yagmur's mother standing firm in her stance, it remains to be seen whether Barış will fight to prove himself or whether this disapproval will ultimately drive the couple apart. If there are any celebrities you would like to know about and follow current developments, please indicate in the comments. Thank you for listening. I hope to see you in the next videos. Goodbye.
We need your support to grow our channel and to bring you news faster. 90% of viewers leave without subscribing. Please support the Turkish Magazine family by subscribing and liking the video.